look at today's special value before Sean joins you at midnight with all of the flavors and colors of autumn and those great new today's special value shoes. This is something really incredible from Lazy Boy. A manual or power recliner. It's called the Pinnacle. Not only is it a recliner, but it's also a rocker. Now inside, beautiful memory foam. Wherever this meets your body, you've got that wonderful memory foam. There's lumbar support. And you may order this chair that gets delivered right to your doorstep or threshold in either a manual or a power recliner. Now, when it's delivered to you, it'll be delivered in two pieces. This back portion will be sitting face down on the seat of the chair. You're going to pick it up and you're going to guide it into rails that are down in the bottom of the chair, and you're going to slide it down until it clicks. And then all you're going to do is sit down and enjoy. A 300-pound weight limit. And again, you may choose either the manual or the power and enjoy all of the benefits that only Lazy Boy brings. But you've heard all the horror stories about furniture delivery, right? You go and order a new sofa or you order a new kitchen table and they tell you it's going to be months and months before it gets delivered. If you went to a Lazy Boy to order this chair today, it could be anywhere from 6 months to up to a year before it gets delivered to you. When you order this chair on QVC tonight, it gets delivered to you in 1 to 3 weeks. What? No, not, you mean months, right? No. 1 to 3 weeks, we deliver this right to your doorstep. And that's the beauty of shopping for Lazy Boy on QVC. And again, you're ordering either the power or the manual recliner, and you're enjoying something that is going to be a true piece of furniture in your home. A way to pamper yourself, a way to make sure that you're taking good care of the people that you love most. Now, let's take a look at our value story. And I'll tell you that nearly 2,500 of these have been ordered today. Nearly 300 in Down Home and David. Now, if you were to order the manual at retail, you'd be looking at $1,859. Tonight, we're saving you $860. Put it on your Q card with special financing. It's 12 payments of $83.25. The power would be $2,565 at retail. Tonight, we're saving you over $1,000. And if you put it on Q card special financing, it's 12 payments of $129.08. Now, here's how that special financing works. We'll approve the full today's special value price of either the manual or the power on your Q card, giving you 12 months to pay it off. You make each of your monthly minimum payments on time, pay off the entire amount within 12 months. You're charged 0 interest, which is same as cash. And we have color choices for you. Now, the first color choice is called Fudge, this beautiful brown. There is no advanced order in the Fudge. In the manual, I have 5 dozen and a bit more than 200 in the power choice. Now, this slate is shipping out on October 6th. In the power only, I have 8 chairs that can ship out on October 6th. And then we're going to take it off the set, which means, Allie, you might have to get up out of that chair.
Okay.
But we'll give you another one.
Thank you.
Of a different color. Hey, important to know, October 6th is less than a month away. It's September almost 10th. Yeah. You won't have to wait very long at all. Now, if you want the midnight manual, shipping in October on the 6th, about a dozen. The power midnight ships now, 90 to go around. And one of our most popular colors all day is the cotton. Both the manual and the power ship now. In the manual, fewer than 150, and 160 in the power to go around. This is your final look of the day at today's special value. We are going to get busy on our phone lines in these last 13 minutes of the show. And let's remind you that this is threshold delivery. Now, what does that mean? You'll be contacted within 10 days, business days, to choose your delivery date. Now, that date will be based on yours and the carrier's availability. The chairs then delivered outside or just inside the doorway, garage, or alternate location. Now, you're going to take the back and slide it into the base. And if it's the power choice, you're going to plug it into the wall and sit down, use the remote control. If it's the manual, you'll sit down and you'll pull the lever and you'll begin to enjoy all that Lazy Boy has to offer. Molly Minty is here to give us a guided tour of this chair and let us know why this is going to be the recliner of choice. Molly, do you have one more in you?
I do. I'm so excited. You know, you're talking about all the thousands of people that kind of came together and made this choice today. And it's so exciting for me because that means that you're going to be able to have this chair and appreciate it and enjoy it for all those fall moments that are coming up, because that's really what the Lazy Boy brand is, right? It is being able to sit and relax and be comfortable. David, you always talk about your mom and how every time she sat down in her chair, she would fall asleep, right? And because that was probably her moment of comfort. And in between our two little airings here, I just sat down, David, and guess what I did? I fell asleep rocking my babies to sleep. And it's because that's my moment of comfort. So I'm so excited that we give that to people. And in these gorgeous, gorgeous colors, look at this. This is eye clean fabric, David. And this is what people have really reacted to. We are able to bring you the lightest color I think we potentially have ever offered in this cotton. And it just beads up. I can wipe it away with a dry cloth. Nothing is going to live with the life of the chair. So that extends the life of your Lazy Boy recliner, which is just so incredible. In this Pinnacle Recliner, which is our best selling, we have 75 different silhouettes of our recliners, David. And this is the best selling for the last 5 years. And that's because it is a sleeker design. It is not oversized, but it has such interior room and one of our highest backs that we offer.
I love that eye clean fabric, Miss Molly, because what it's going to mean is that when we live life in this chair, and what that means is watching television in this chair, eating in this chair, having a little glass of wine, which I might have when I get home tonight. You know, no one's judging as long as I'm not driving. This is what it's all about. But if you do a little spilling, there's not to worry, because this eye clean fabric is going to do the job for you every time. Now, Molly, let's talk a bit more about delivery, because right now our situation is such that delivery for furniture is taking quite a long time. In fact, typically at Lazy Boy, 6 to 9, upwards of 12 months, depending on where you live, if you order from Lazy Boy, but order from QVC tonight, 1 to 3 week delivery.
It took a lot of pre-planning. You know, you guys put your order in at QVC. This is that marriage between two great brands. You put your order in a good 9 months ago for this, our best-selling recliner. And that's why we have them now. They're factory fresh. And then it's 1 to 3 weeks. You're going to get a phone call in 1 to 3 weeks. You take that call, you pick the date that works for you, or if you're gifting this to someone, the date that works for them. And you're going to ask what door it goes into. So our mask and glove delivery guys are going to take it up to the door. You see them bringing it up the steps of a porch here, so that's not a concern. Or inside the threshold, as you saw them put it into a garage so it's not in the elements. They take a picture of the box as proof of delivery. You don't even have to touch the pen. It is easy and worry-free. And there is an assembly video. There's very minimal assembly, but there's an assembly video on QVC.com if you have any questions.
And that's what makes this so great. So many of us are very concerned about going and trying to find something right now and being told it could be weeks, if not months, before this gets delivered. We can get this delivered to you in 1 to 3 weeks. The sooner that you make that delivery appointment, the sooner this is going to arrive. Now, as Molly mentioned, there is an assembly video on QVC.com, but it really is so easy, Molly, because the back slides on tracks right into the base of the chair, and it clicks and you're done.
That is all the assembly that you have to worry about. With the power option, you would plug it in, and there's this generous 9-foot cord, which is really, really wonderful, so you can run it under a couch or wherever you would need it to be.
And the most important thing is you've got memory foam inside this chair. So when you're looking for that extra amount of comfort and that extra amount of cushion, this is going to provide it for you, isn't it?
Yeah, this is our highest end memory foam that we offer at Lazy Boy. And what it does is it takes your shape and it's going to recover. It's going to sit like a brand new chair each and every time you get in the chair. So gone are those old Archie Bunker chairs where, the dad created the perfect tush divot over time. This is going to be a brand new chair no matter who is sitting in it. And right now, who's sitting in my chair right here is my husband, Tim. And what I wanted to show you, David, is why this silhouette is so popular. The Pinnacle has been so popular for the last 5 years. It's our #1 silhouette because of the super high back. My husband is 6'3", I'm 5'3", so everything in our family has to work. But look at these slim arms. So the overall footprint of this chair isn't huge. That's why we've seen so many people today buying 2 of these to put with a couch. And watch, as if you pick that Power XR Plus, which is our highest end power that we offer at Lazy Boy, who invented reclining furniture in 1927, you're going to be able to push this, get into a full bed recline in 6 seconds. Watch how there's another motor, David, that can bring up his head and shoulders so he can work, he can check the game, and then he can go right back into that nap. And then there's another motor. This is why it's our highest end power, Power XR Plus. If you can move your hand for me, babe, you can see this is the lumbar support. Think luxury vehicle. You can increase the lumbar support in your low back. It is actually, it's dreamland, David. And then at the top of this, there's a home button. It has a home icon on it. So you push that and you get back into that reclining, you get that rocker motion from the recline. Remember, this is also a rocker. And then there are 2 presets on this. So that can be your nap and Netflix, your his and hers. Right under that, that's 2 presets. You can find your perfect spot of comfort and play with those over time. And the other thing I really love, you can charge all of your devices with the USB right here. And this is what I call the Theodore button. I have a 2-year-old named Theodore who likes to hide things. And I feel like they put this in for me. There's a little button with a spyglass. And when you push it, it beeps until you push a button on the remote. They really thought of everything at Lazy Boy, and that is why that is our highest end recline. That would be one of our premium upgrades that would make this last, that would make that delivery window even a little bit longer.
Well, so many of the things that you're talking about tonight are what has made this chair so incredibly popular today. In fact, for the day, we've taken orders nearly 2,600. In this show alone, now over 300. If you want the fudge, I have no advanced order in this one. In the manual, we have 5 dozen. In the power, about 200, a little over 200. Now, the slate is already advanced order, shipping on October the 6th. Power only. I have 5 chairs left in the power slate that ships October 6th, less than a month from now. About 3.5 weeks. Okay? Midnight, the manual is shipping October 6th, 10 remain. The power ships now, 7 dozen. And then finally, I have it for you in this gorgeous cotton. 130 ship now in the manual, 160 ship now in the power. Now, important to remind you about our value story. Now, if you're shopping for the manual, we're going to save you tonight about $860. If you're ordering the power, we're going to save you $1,016. And you also have Q Card special financing for 12 months. Now, this iClean fabric is really impressive. And you might be a little hesitant to be ordering a cotton-colored chair tonight because when you drop pizza, it always goes sauce side down. Jelly toast, same way. All the mess goes right down. So we're going to show you how easy this is to clean. Now, this is a piece of the cotton fabric that we've covered the chair in. I'm going to put it here on the table, and I'm going to spill a little cranberry juice on top. Now, now it's on the ground. This is all puddled up. Notice it's not penetrating the fabric. I'm going to use my cloth and blot it. The mess is on my cloth, not on the fabric. Didn't go through. It's nice and clean. I can't say the same for the carpet below it. Yes. But what I can say is the iClean fabric, Miss Molly, held up like a champ. We want you to sit in these chairs. We want you to live in these chairs. We want you to eat in these chairs. Because you know what? You're going to park this in front of the TV. and you want to enjoy your favorite meal, and occasionally you're going to spill. And if you do, you've got iClean to come to your rescue.
Yeah, it is our highest end fabric that we offer. It is 5 out of 5 in an industry standard rated test for things like wine, coffee, chocolate, tea, things that we would normally think would ruin our chairs, but you don't have to worry about that because of the innovation. We don't always think about innovation with furniture, but Lazy Boy always thinks about innovation. Nothing's going to live with the life of your chair. And remember that these chairs have a limited lifetime warranty. So we're expecting